Hello, Merry Meet. So I want to review a fun little book today, and this book is The Book of Dog Magic: Spells, Charms and Tales by Sophia with Danny Sargent. It is published by Llewellyn, and yes, what can I say about this book? Well, you know those occult books that will just enrich your magical library. Basically, having those books in your collection and being able to learn from them will just get you that deeper grasp of whatever magical path you are walking. Modern Magic, the books by Israel Regardie, the books by Scott Cunningham, the Big Blue Book by Raymond Buckland, those really important big tomes of magic. Yeah, this isn't that. This basically is, while there are some useful things in here, it's not gonna deepen your horizons on magic. It is pretty fun though, and really what I would recommend this book most for is as a gift because it's hardback. It's a pretty book. There are some illustrations in here. Yeah, there are mostly when the chapters. See little dog there, cute little illustrations like that. It's a cute little book. Mine took some damage because of Amazon, but yeah. But I mean, it's not a book that you need in your collection. But if you're a witch and you're a dog lover, it might be a fun read, and you might find a tidbit of information or two that can help you in here. So let's have a look at the content, shall we? I just picked up this book sort of on a whim because I really love animals, and while I'm more of a cat person than dog person, I do really love dogs as well. So I thought it would be a fun and cute little read. Yes. Acknowledgements, contents. Here we go. Then we have chapter 1, The Magical Dog and Dog Spells. An introduction, which basically goes through exactly what it says. Then you have chapter 2, Your Spirit Dog, invoking and finding your dog familiar. Excellent. Then you have 3, Dog Love, bonding with you and loving your dog. There are some pretty good and cute words of wisdom in there. Then you have chapter 4, Dog Healing, healing and being healed through your dog. I really like that one. And basically there I have a story to tell because I had this King Charles Spaniel growing up. His name was Mario. Yeah, I know, I'm a geek. I got to name him. But anyway, when me or my mother or my grandparents was sick, he would come and he would lie really close to us. And almost nothing would get that dog to move then. And soon we were feeling a lot better and he was ill. And so we discovered he had healing abilities pretty quickly, and I mean, someone would say, but how could you let him do that? But it wasn't that easy to not let him. Would be locking him into a room or something. But later I learned that that is something that the King Charles Spaniels was actually used for as healing dogs. They would be put on sick patients to take over their illnesses. So, yeah, and it really had an effect on us, though we would have preferred if he didn't put himself at risk like that. It's a sweet little animal. But yeah, stories of dog healing, and basically you're both the healing of the human through the dog and healing your dog. Pretty interesting chapter. Then you have chapter 5, Dog Protection, protecting and being protected by your dog. Chapter 6, Dog Guide Magic, tracking and finding valuables, people, and your dog. Then you have chapter 7, Dog Fidelity, invoking devotion, loyalty, and obedience with and for your dog. Chapter 8, Dog Omens and Totems, your spirit dog totem, and dog fortune telling. I really love all sorts of wacky forms of fortune telling, and doing it with a dog, that seems like a bit of a fun thing. I need to borrow somebody's dog. Why are you borrowing my dog? Because I'm reading fortunes with him. Yes, I will pull that with some of my most Christian friends and dog lovers. No, I won't. But I have some alternative and pagan friends who have dogs, so I'm sure they will let me borrow one of their four-legged friends for a bit of fortune telling. Then we have Chapter 9, Dogs and the Afterlife, letting go of a beloved dog and the dog spirit as psychopomp or guide of the dead. It's a it's a heartwarming chapter because that's one of the things that is the thing when you have an animal. Most animals live much shorter lives than humans do, and so eventually we have to let them go, and that can be really heart-wrenching. So, yeah, it's an important chapter. Then we have chapter 10, Dog Stars, Dog Star Magic, and astrology for you and your dog. And then we have a glossary of dog spirits and dog loving, goals and goddess and bibliography. And then we have basically a list of the spells and meditations of the various chapters, which I do like because it just makes it easier to meditate. Let's say I want the spell to help your dog find their spirit, and I can just go through here and find it on page 158, so it's easy peasy. The dog is a dog. The book is quick and easy read. As you can see, there's a lot of spells in here. So if you are completely opposed to a pre-made spell box, this might not be the book for you. I that like that find these spells interesting, and they all have a theme of to do with dogs, helping you find a dog, helping a puppy settle down, anything to do with dogs, all from how to find your dog when it runs off, to how to heal your dog, how to help a puppy in its new home, to how to deal with losing a dog. So yeah, for a pagan, that are basically, then you have to be some sort of magic using pagan, because we are using pagan as a term there. There's a lot of pagans that are not witches, but yes, a magic practitioner who loves dogs might get a real kick out of this book, and it's really heartwarming. It's a good little book. I mean, like I said, it's not a book that will change your life, but it's a book that is a fun read. So if you want to just treat yourself to something, or you want to give a gift, this one can be a good choice. And that is my review of the Book of Dog Magic by Sophia with Danny Sargent, and it's published by Lavelle. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and blessed be.